Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Study with Pallavi Yavlikar. Today we are going to see the different accounting standards. Why different accounting standards? Because it make a framework for the comparison of financial statements of the different firms. So let's see the different accounting standards. So let's start with accounting standard 1, that is disclosure of accounting policies. According to this standard, the accounting policies followed in the preparation and presentation of financial statements should form a part of financial statements and normally be disclosed in one place. Now we'll see the accounting standard second, that is valuation of inventories. According to this standard, inventories in general should be valued at lower of historical cost and net realizable cost. Now the third accounting standard is cash flow statements. According to this standard, a cash flow statement is prepared and presented for the period for which the profit and loss account is prepared. Now accounting standard 6, that is depreciation accounting. According to this standard, the depreciation amount of an asset should be allocated on a systematic basis for each accounting period during the useful life of an asset. Now we'll see the accounting standard 8, that is accounting for research and development. According to this standard, the amount of research and development cost should be charged as an expense of the period in which they are actually incurred. Now we'll see the accounting standard 9, that is revenue recognition. This standard deals with the basis required for recognition of revenue items in the profit and loss account of an enterprise. It lays down conditions to recognize revenues that arise from the various transactions of an enterprise. Now we'll see the accounting standard 10, accounting for fixed assets. According to this standard, the cost of fixed asset should comprise of the original cost and any attributable cost of bringing the asset to its working conditions for its extended use. The fixed assets should be eliminated from the financial statement on disposal or when no further benefit is expected from their use. Now we'll see the accounting standard 12, accounting for government grants. According to this standard, government grants should be recognized when there is an assurance that the enterprise will comply with the condition attached to them. Now, the accounting standard 13, accounting for investments. According to this standard, an enterprise should disclose the current and long-term investments distinction in its financial statements. Current investments should be carried in the financial statement at the lower cost or fair value. However, long-term investment should always be carried in the financial statement at the cost price. And now the last accounting standard, that is accounting standard 22, accounting for taxes on income. According to this standard, tax expenses for the period comprising current tax and deferred tax should be included in the determination of the net profit or loss for the period. So, we saw the different accounting standards. I hope this is useful for your studies. So, please like and subscribe the channel. Thank you.